Which brings me to number 5, healthy mental activity. Again, never before have we been inundated with so much information, especially in the world of technology, and especially in the world of information. We feel overwhelmed by it and trying to sort through that data. I love the quote, "There is a crime worse than burning books, and that is not reading." Reading is a fantastic way to exercise our left logical side, as well as our right bright creative side. In fact, when we read something that's a little outside of our comfort zone, we improve our critical thinking. When we do anything that's a little bit outside of our comfort zone, I'm sure you've heard that playing an instrument or learning a new language or traveling all improves your critical thinking, learning how to learn. But you can also improve your critical thinking by just stepping up the things that you're doing already, i.e. reading. And as soon as I heard this, I thought, you know what, I'm going to step up my reading game. And I put down my People magazine, and I picked up a copy of Stephen Hawking's Brief History of Time about quantum physics and string theory. Yes, I had to take a nap after the first paragraph, but I improved my critical thinking. It is stepping outside of our comfort zone, right? Doing something just a little bit different. We go home and watch TV at night, maybe instead of watching 2 hours of Storage Wars, turn over and watch a documentary, flip over to a detective series. Detective series are great for your brain. It's great exercise for your brain if you're going to watch something on TV. Better yet, watch a detective series in another language. Scandinavian detective series are amazing, right? The Sklar Peplars whodunit, love them, right? Just stepping up the game and the things that we're doing already. So improving our critical thinking. Now, as I mentioned earlier, I have my Second City students who come to class, and they are freaked out about learning something new, i.e. stand-up comedy. And I can see the fear in their eyes. And the majority of people who come to class or that I teach online aren't learning stand-up comedy to do it professionally. They're actually learning, because so many people now are presenting online. They want better presentation skills, right? So it really is quite an eclectic crowd in terms of in age, anywhere from 18 to 70. I think one of my oldest students was 73. And as well as I've got doctors, teachers, accountants, lots of IT people, and lots of students. And the common denominator is that they're all freaked out. So I need them to get to their right, bright, creative side, and I need them to stay there. So we do things like, improv, a little bit of physical exercise, and we're using that right, bright, creative side. Storytelling is important. But another wonderful technique that I'd like to share with you right now that has been absolutely wonderful with my students, and it works with anybody really, is meditation. I'm sure you've heard of mindfulness and meditation. I don't know how many people here regularly meditate, but even if you've never meditated one day in your life, if you were to just start gradually, and yes, there's hundreds, thousands of techniques, but if you could work up to 40 minutes a day within 2 months, you can increase your gray matter. The gray matter, again, is like the factory that builds the messages for the rest of our brain and our body. Meditation is absolutely fantastic. When we meditate 40 minutes a day, we slow down the aging process because we release an enzyme called telomerase, which repairs frayed DNA strands. So if you're suffering from frayed DNA, try the conditioner called telomerase. All right. So meditation is really a wonderful technique. So some very easy techniques that I do with my students. If I could get you to please close your eyes. And this has worked for a lot of them, over 90% of them. So whatever works, I'm going to give you a couple of quick meditation hacks. If I can just get you to close your eyes, please. Can I get you to just take a deep breath? Take a deep breath. Just hold that breath, and let me ask you a very quick question. Where did that breath go? Did it go into your throat? Did it go into your chest? Did it go into your lungs? Did it go into your diaphragm? Okay, exhale, exhale. Okay, take another deep breath. and be a little bit more conscious about taking a nice deep breath and pushing it down. Okay, so that's the first hack, just being aware. Breathing is a fantastic way to beat stress. Okay, now we're going to up our game with breathing a little bit. Okay, we're going to do something that I noticed the Calm app uses, something called square breathing. What I'd like you to do, just please keep your eyes closed. Please keep your eyes closed. What I'd like you to do is I'd like you to inhale for 4 seconds. I would like you to hold it for 4 seconds, and then I would like you to release it for 4 seconds. We're going to do this 4 times. That's why it's called square breathing. And like I said, I noticed the Calm app uses this technique. It's also used by Navy SEALs, CEOs. Okay, so breath number 1, inhale for 4 seconds. Remember, a nice big deep breath. 101, 102, 103, 104. And hold it for 4 seconds. 101, 102, 103, 104. And release for 4 seconds. 101, 102, 103, 104. Breath number 2, inhale for 4 seconds. 101, 102, 103, 104. Hold it for 4 seconds. 101, 102, 103, 104. And release for 4 seconds. 101, 102, 103, 104. Breath number 3, inhale for 4 seconds. 101, 102, 103, 104. Hold it for 4 seconds. 101, 102, 103, 104. And release for 4 seconds. 101, 102, 103, 104. And finally, breath number 4, inhale for 4 seconds. 101, 102, 103, 104. Hold it for 4 seconds. 101, 102, 103, 104. And release for 4 seconds. 101, 102, 103, 104. Okay, and one quick addition to that, if I can just get you now to cover your eyes, because when we have even a little bit of light going into our eyes, we have an enzyme in our eyes that is activated, and so we're still doing some work there. So cover your eyes. It's called the purple break. Let's do one more breath with our eyes closed. Inhale for 4 seconds. 101, 102, 103, 104. Hold it for 4 seconds. 101, 102, 103, 104. And release for 4 seconds. 101, 102, 103, 104. Okay, and open your eyes, open your eyes. This breathing technique, the square breathing technique, it works like a charm. 12 seconds, what have you got to lose? Inhaling, holding, letting it go. Try it the next time you're in traffic. However, keep your eyes open. Do not cover your eyes.